Everybody, this is Robert with Deep Thought Cycle Blogs, and I normally don't make a vlog when I'm going to work because I'm normally in a big hurry, and I normally don't make vlogs going to Tesla because I normally don't. I never rode a bike to Tesla before for work. The other days was just practice. And today is the real thing. And you can't be late. And there's been a lot of freezing. Like, it'll be 37 or 36 in the morning. And 12 hours in there made me pass out on the bus coming home. However, it is riding my bike to work which has made me strong enough to come here to America to begin with. And it's taken all my strength, all my willpower to make it this far. So might as well keep up the work, you know. And it's such a beautiful day today, right? I haven't ridden for a week. That's not good for my health, right? So in Fremont, California, they got a program that gives you $5 every time you ride to work. But out here at the gigafactory, well, I can't talk that much about my job, but I can't say they don't have such that program. In fact, they don't have a special place for people to put bikes either. So I can't take videos inside or anything like that. But I'm gonna have to just lock my bike up to a pole. Made my fa. No choice, right? So, look at this beautiful day. None of the deadly desert wind. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Woo-wee! It gets windy. Now, I had a lot of worries about riding my bike to work. They have a point system and they don't want you to be late. Which is cool. I'm never late. So I was worried about endangering my job. I've got good tires. I've got spare tubes. I've ridden my bike to work before in China. I thought, don't ride, don't risk it, don't risk it. But then I thought, okay, I'll go for it. Now, it's not my first rodeo. My tire's a little low, but some people say low tires can go faster. I should probably pump it up a little bit. It's okay, I'll just push it hard. And I think it's important every day to be challenged. Riding a bike is a challenge. And that's what makes it cool. Is this thing even on as we go through the Indian reservation? Oh, okay, hey. All right. Put that helmet back on. All right. Woo! You know, sorry I haven't vlogged a lot lately. There's been a lot on my mind from work and all that. So isn't it pretty out here? Woo! I miss you, bike. I love you. Oh my God. Your body cannot be free unless it's on the open road on a bike, right? My God. So, had a lot on my mind lately, everybody. What kind of things? You may be asking. What about my beautiful house? My beautiful life? You may say to yourself, where did it all go wrong? Days go by, every glory to it, and a lifetime. Da 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 da. And you may say, is this my beautiful life? And you may say, you know that song, Talking Heads out there. You see, I can't sing it too good. YouTube will block me. So anyways, I had lots on my mind. What kind of things? Well, now I gotta change the name of the YouTube channel, but that's not what I had. I actually, well, where do we start? Immigration? Yeah. I can't wait to get my wife here. And my kids. You know, I can't, because of this stage in immigration, I gotta be like Elon Musk. I can't tweet so freely. Because immigration is really tough. Oh, I want to take my shirt off. I can take my shirt off. Huh. Shit, I can do that. I'm free. Hold on a second, everybody. I don't have my bungee cord on. Fuck. Hold on. It's hot. Sorry guys, I took it off because I'm free. I might not be able to tweet how I want or make videos how I want, but I could fucking take my shirt off, baby. Oh yeah, my God, what kind of weather is this? So anyways, no suntan lotion, no. I want to be careful shifting. Don't want my chain to break. So, anyhow, as I ride without a shirt on, vitamin D, baby. I can't be free to talk about everything. I could just say it's tough on my wife, and I have to lead her, and I'm trying to lead her. Oh, what kind of message is that? I'm trying to lead her in my absence, and she's doing better, but it's rough for her, you know. So I have to spend a lot of time coaching her, and because I work night shift, my morning is her morning. The kids miss me very much, and it's very tough on them. So I just pray to the immigration gods that they let my wife in with my kids quickly. And it stresses me out a lot. But I've been trying to get ready for them. I worked 70 hours last week. And I'll try to work 70 this week if they let me. I guess this week only 48 maybe. But next week I'll be out there. Manager wants me to get some training. So Tesla is a huge company. I mean, not compared to the other automakers, but big hearts though. And they have tons of benefits and things you got to go over online on their website. So I've been trying to get acquainted with what those things are, and one of those things is health insurance and life insurance and all these different kinds of insurances, which I never had, which, you know, I'll get them now, and it makes me feel good to do that. Oh, look over there. Must be gold up in their hills. Ha! Yeah. Jeff Williams probably want to run around like crazy over there. Guess this is all bottom of the ocean before. So it makes me feel good to have benefits for my kids. All right, now I'm gonna cross this thing here, just like Danny McAskill. Only stay on the bar. Whoa! I did it. Did you see that? Only the bar, not the crossbars, huh? Ooh. Danny McAskill is sponsoring my favorite quality clothes, Enduro bike clothes. A quality rider, Superman, and quality clothes, huh? But yeah, so I've been getting benefits for my wife and kids the first time ever. I've been trying to get used to America, and you guys know I used all my savings. No savings. Used everything I had to come here. I borrowed $2,000 from one of my students' father, which is paying for my wife and kids right now. And paid my rent till the end of this month. Probably borrowed about $150 for food from my fandong, my landlord, right? And the kind of foods I eat, like I wake up, oh, I forgot my banana today, god damn it. I eat oatmeal and fruit in the morning, and then I make my lunch during breakfast. I normally make 6 eggs. I put 3 eggs in the salad, and I mix that salad with Spam and apple vinegar or canned chicken or canned tuna, because I'm pretty poor. I had one cola, Diet Cola, since coming to America. Woo! Gotta hurry up. I had one cola since coming to America. That was a Diet Pepper from 7-Eleven. It was pretty cool. I mean, obviously that should taste good. Look how fat everybody is, man. Woo. If it didn't taste good, they wouldn't be so fat. Once again, I continue to be astonished. I might even go as far to say I live in fear. Fear, I say, about becoming fat as the status quo. It's frightful. The weather outside is frightful. Inside, they're so goddamn fat. The only thing I know is don't eat all that shit. Man, scary. So anyways, because I'm on the poor man's diet, I have a little bit of a handicap to help me out, right? I don't know. And from the website at Tesla, you get all these worker benefits. One of the worker benefits is like purchasing. And I don't want anything. I got a little problem with my watch sometimes. I don't know if it's my speed sensor and my heart rate sensor. I left in China. But I've been nosing around and looking at their group buys. And sadly, even with their group purchase discounts, even with that, it's still cheaper in China for a lot of the things. Now I know some things are definitely gonna be cheaper in America. I just haven't been shopping really because I'm poor. And I don't need anything. But I don't know what those things are yet. What do I want next? Well, if I had to say, I want to selfishly, aside from my kids coming to America, I sometimes think to have 27.5 by 3-inch tires, or some 19 by 2.6-inch wheels, so I could go ride my bike on the off-road trails around here. Because even though I did it with my tires right now, 700 by 40 is actually just like, I think it's like 1.65 or not even 1.95. So they're not very wide tires to go off-road on. And I don't know. Then you need more new rims, and I was thinking, what would the strategy be? Because they have huge thorns and stuff. Would you go, and if you get like they've got Schwalbe Marathon Mountain Bike Plus, like mountain bikes, right? But like, that's not 2 point, I think it's only 2.45, or it's not the widest tire that I could fit on my frame. And I'll just probably go over there, huh? All that conglomerate. The wider tire you get, the easier it is to go off-road. But you know, the Schwalbe Marathons, Mountain Bike Supreme, they would probably be like, I think they're 1.5 kilos per tire, right? And like, these are the Touring Plus. And these already, by far, are the heaviest tires I've ever had. And they're only 1 kilo. I can't imagine. Because it's not really the weight that you carry. I mean, yeah, that's pretty rough too. But the rotational weight on your tires, that's something different, you know? It makes it harder. So, but you gotta have some kind of flat protection, or you will have non-stop flats around here. So, how do you do it? The marathon mountain bike, and lose some width. They got some others like Knobby Ned or something, I don't know what the fuck. They've got some others that got the green guard instead of the blue guard, and they're wider. Or would you go tubeless? I'm not gonna spend any money. I'll stay on the roads like I am right now. But the thing is, here's the deal. Even though I got my shirt off right now, it's been pretty goddamn cold lately. And I've been thinking about winter riding. Now, if I put studded tires on my bike, that's cool for the ice and shit for me. But all these cars and trucks, I can't, well, look over there, huh? Cool. I can't trust them, you know? So I was thinking about, in the winter time, trying to get some balls in the cold, and instead of riding on the streets like I am right now, go do the off-road shit and spend a couple hours in the dirt. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, if you're riding a couple hours in the dirt and you're pushing it pretty hard, it's just like pushing it hard on the street. Now actually, you know what? Maybe it's different. Maybe riding in the dirt would actually build more muscle mass because it's slow and grueling, whereas like riding on the street right now, I mean on a clear day, not in the wind, it's like less resistance. So you're like burning calories, and I mean, but you're like doing cardiovascular more and toning your muscles, whereas like riding in the wind and riding in the dirt, riding in heavy traffic, that's more like strenuous resistance. I can tell you one thing. It's maybe good I took a week off. Because now maybe I gotta put my seat up a little bit too. I did put my seat down a little bit, huh? I forgot about that. I forgot to put my seat down a little bit. I gotta put that up a little bit. Damn it. I don't want to do it right now. But I don't know. It's hard to say. Because my seat's down more, or because I've been riding with heavy loads in the wind, going up hills. But I felt a lot of knee stress, right? There's some wind. I felt knee pain for the first time ever. And I noticed when it was really cold, I actually had to keep my knees warm, or they'd be a little bit more painful. Now I'm gonna raise my seat up. Just not now, because I don't like to stop. Just to try to see if that was a problem. Probably is, but I gotta keep my knees warm. I can't start having old man problems. I don't know, I told you guys before, I got the funniest shit happening with my hair. And I'm losing weight, and I have noticeable hair loss. For the first time in my life. Like, it's standing up, you know? And it's funny, I'm losing my hair, and as my hair gets thinner, it's like sticking up. I had this girl ask me the other day, you put mousse in your hair? I'm like, mousse? Man, I haven't heard somebody say that word since 1988. Fuck is, oh my God. No, I told her I'm losing my hair. I wake up and it sticks up. Fucking nature's cruel joke. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know, man. So, so anyways, oh, beautiful day, huh? Oh my God, look at the mountains. It's like Bonanza or some shit over there. Dun 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 Is that like on the Blues Brothers? Ride them up, move them out, ride them up. High. Yeah, baby. So, if I had fat tires, I'd be flying on the mountain ridge tops over there. But I don't. So it stresses me out when my wife and kids are over there. It stresses me out immensely. Doing this work at Tesla, I'm working with a lot of Americans, and I haven't worked with Americans really since 1994, and I don't know, a long time ago, you know. And when you're on a 12-hour shift in a factory, it's like, I never watched that TV show Rosanna. What is that, Roseanne, the fat lady? Roseanne? I don't mean fat lady, I mean the other lady called Roseanne. Talk about workers' life or something. Going to work 12 hours. I like to check my tires and see if they're true. But it's like being on a sitcom. Cause first everybody's quiet, and then you got like so many people on your line, and somebody wants to talk to somebody for 30 minutes, be their friend. Then you switch friends, you talk to the other person. First you're quiet, then they're quiet, then somebody else is deliriously tired, so they're laughing and cackling about crazy shit, like somebody that stayed up too long, because everybody gets kind of goofy when they're up too long. And then everybody's quiet again, then everybody's angry, and everybody's happy, then everybody's best friends, everybody's enemies. And then at the end of the night, when it's the last hour, and you can't fucking wait for that last minute, and everybody says, oh my God, what time is it? Oh, only 3 more hours. Only 2 more hours. Only 1 more hour. Look at the mountains over there. Beautiful. Set me free, why don't you, babe? Get out my heart. Woo! Sorry. So, people rotate through these emotions, and I get to hear them talk. I really get an insight into their lives. And it's also different than what I experienced myself. And their scope of highs and lows, and their overall concept of complications and difficulties, it seems so foreign to me. Now, being autistic, I'm not really good at being politely fake. I mean, and a lot of them they don't talk about real complex subjects, our news or current events, our books, our science, our technology. And really, it puts me back to the years I was a teacher in a lot of vocational schools. The people that work in factories, that do factory work, I find in the classrooms, if you look back at my earlier blogs, they don't have a lot of classes where they stimulate critical thought and critical thinking. And some people are shy. I somewhat mentioned to my roommate, my landlord, a lot of simple-minded kind of people, right? And like peasants. And of course he was offended. And I know that sounds derogatory or politically incorrect. It's not. I don't mean it how it sounds. It's because I have autism, I don't know how to politely say it, but I like to work with them. And I think that everybody's hard worker, and there's a lot of multi-literacy levels in there. Oh, look at the trees down there. That's probably where the settlers were, huh? I mean, you just have to realize it. There is a division between factory labor and design and stuff, and I can't really talk about it, guys. I just want to say, not about the company, because I have to be very careful. I don't want to, this isn't a blog about Tesla, as much as I love to talk about Tesla, but my own thoughts and daily experiences are separate than what goes on inside, okay? They don't represent Tesla at all. But yeah, so anyways, how's the work going? It's going okay. I feel like I want to push fast forward, and I'm trying to tone down my enthusiasm. Hopefully, riding my bike, maybe I was so enthusiastic because I didn't ride my bike to work. And I didn't get any exercise. I don't know. Maybe riding my bike will challenge me more. But I did all their online classes already. I'm trying to volunteer for everything. I said I'd come in and volunteer and work for free if they would have me. But they didn't take me up on that. Oh, that white bus is a worker's bus. .28. No problem, baby. I got an hour and a half. Oh, look at the pretty water. It's a Tuskegee River. Now, normally, I've noticed in the shade like this, it would be cold. And in the sun, it would be hot, right? But the day's so nice, it's not that bad in the shade right now. So, yeah, I've done the trainings and I'm working at all the different stations, trying to get experienced. I want to know, I want to do everything. I want to be the best in every way I can be for my own self. You know, I'm trying to help other people. I just want to do my best. And prosper. So, I don't know. You know, I just have to be patient, right? How do you eat the elephant, right? One day at a time. You know, that last video I put up from Fort Churchill, it kind of had got destroyed because I had problems with my wife. Now I can't be so candid about what those problems were. So I could just apologize and say that, wow, I am flying, man. I'm getting all my laps underneath 10 minutes, 11 minutes for 5 kilometers. I must have the wind at my back right now. I would be going twice as slow if the wind was in my face. But I feel it on my knees. So I got to put that seat up. However, that Fort Churchill ride my wife kind of destroyed it. But you know what? That's okay, because I live there, and I'm gonna go back again. And I can tell you though, not only was it good to camp, I broke my tent compression sack though, that sucks. But not only was it good to camp, coming back from that ride was so freaking hard. I don't think I've ever driven in such strong winds as I did coming back. I had to go up this 6% grade, and going down, the wind was so strong. With my fully loaded bike, I had to use my granny gear to go downhill, and to go like, I don't know what it was, 26 or 30 some or 40 kilometers, I can't remember how much it was. It was like, it was so hard because of the wind. It was unbelievable. So I wish I would have had that on video, but you know, I'm happy it was a hard ride, because my wife was stressing me out so bad, and I was so powerless that if I would have been at home, I would have been crazy.